Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, across the state, around the world. You've tuned in to round one of the V-League Premiership. Two captains, Sofian Sufi and Jonathan Barrientos, doing the coin toss and handshakes. Ashburton, the manager Cristiano, has put in Kutharitas, Sufi, Sastre, Farina, Hortensia, Armanelli, Besinde and Tavares. And Milton Sakos for North Melbourne, the two-time premiership manager, three-time manager of the season. He's got Cooper, Waterfield, Kuimu, Pedic, Yankovic, Barrientos, Brown, Jason Barrientos and Christos Apostolakis in goals. Shaping up to be a big event. I'm joined by my fellow commentator and partner in crime, Matthew Montgomery. Starting to look a bit colourful out there, Montgomery, with the change of strips of the champions.
Yes, Chief, it's good to see a lot of the teams are frothing with the away strips now, so all white strip for North Melbourne, but yes. Hopefully they go back to their classic blue and black stripes.
Yes.
They look great, Chief, don't they?
Oh, they do fantastic to have an away strip. It's great. Their normal colours, the black and raw blue, fantastic. As Adamalini just knocks Jonathan Barrientos off his legs. As Kuimu with a big crack, and Kutharitas puts the big chest in front. And it's to be noted, Ashburton with a lot of personnel changes.
Yes, well, Morris Cristiano is the beneficiary of Fitzroy getting relegated by Hume in the qualifiers. Picked up no less than 5 Fitzroy players, I believe. So
yes, that's correct. And a big crack by Cooper. Not his normal shots, they're normally on target. He's just warming up the hamstrings. As Sofian Sufi, the Frenchman.
The go-to man as well for this side, Chief.
He gets a big ball there, perfectly passed to him by Kutharitas, and bangs a pass, Apostolakis. No chance for the keeper as he was caught in no man's land in the middle of the goal.
And made extremely light work of Jonathan Barrientos, turned him with ease, Chief, which doesn't happen very often.
No, I'd say that little bit of a corky cop from Armalini might have helped that.
Yes.
As he was still recovering. Sastre, big crack by one. Sastre goes about 1.5 foot, maybe 2 foot wide.
He's got very good delivery one, Sastre. I would have expected him to put it right in front of Sufi there. So Sufi is in good form, and we all know he's their big target go-to man as well.
Well, it's going to be interesting how this team gels as Malini intercepts the ball from Cooper. He's caught in the corner here, tries to get Masinde. We had Sufi with a big shot, but Cooper in the way. And, free kick awarded there to North Melbourne. Perhaps Sufi was holding on his way down. Not sure as we get the game underway. Barrientos to Cooper. Adam Cooper with a big crack at that time and almost followed up by Barrientos. But Kutharitas, too hot to handle, parries it. Barrientos, it was just a bit too high for him. Couldn't get that left peg in the way.
Maybe just rushed it a little bit.
It was not in the right angle for him to slash it through. And we mentioned earlier on a lot of new faces for Ashburton. It'd be interesting how Cristiano, that is Morris Cristiano.
I still think they need another forward, Chief, to take the scoring pressure off Sufi. Unless Armalini can add a couple of goals.
Oh, and a big goal! That's way too easy. That's the equaliser. Kuimu has popped up to the back post and put it away. Barrientos just getting past 2 Ashburton players and put it into the back post. Armalini sort of gave up there. Masinde didn't cover the angle and has fallen beautifully for Kuimu.
And Sastre was left as a bystander just watching Kuimu make his dashing run into the net.
Gotta follow the plays. It's a man-on-man sport.
Follow him.
It's minute up there. The Giant looks fantastic in his new white strip. Ball comes to the Giant lets him go. Tavares on the field now. Armalini tries to find Sofia. Nice play, Sofia.
Here we go.
Sofia! Sofian Sufi with his second goal in the first 10 minutes. He's on fire. The captain of Ashburton leading.
It's good to see him playing with a smile on his face too, Chief.
Yes.
Very encouraging signs where he's patting the boys on the back, giving the high five.
That's what it's all about. And that was a veteran's goal, big captain's goal, banged it past Christos.
And sent Cooper the wrong way too.
I was going to say Cristiano Morris has got a lot to do here. He's got a lot of players on the bench. He's got to make sure he rotates them correctly. make sure they all get a bit of time on the park just to ease off on all the running pressure.
They're all quality players too, Chief, so it doesn't matter who you bring on, they're all going to come on and do a job.
Yes, it's all about managing the team at this stage. And
Tavares lost the ball, unforgivable on the D.
Jason Barrientos with a massive interception. Tavares.
No.
Poor pass.
No.
Distinguished player, Jason Barrientos.
That's poor. He had a lot of time, Ravel Tavares. He's doing little dancing tricks there. What is this?
Not sure what he was thinking. And not enough time to cover because that's a top corner goal.
He should be dragged for that right away, Chief.
2-2 the score, North Melbourne. Answering at every occasion. They often find themselves behind. Sofian trying to take on two, loses out there. Ball comes to the big giant. The big giant starting from behind. And Armalini this time intercepts Armalini. Perhaps rushed and could have took another step. This game has started on fire. Plenty of opportunities for both teams. As Barrientos brings it calmly out. It's almost a trademark. He's gone alone. Oh, he's done the slide. Gets it. Does well. Kicked it wide, but that does well.
I'm surprised Ravel Tavares has remained on the pitch after that mistake, Chiefy.
What a big crack! Oh, and Jonathan Barrientos this time. It almost looked like a missed shot.
Didn't have a lot of venom on it, did it?
Well,
Chief,
it was
really?
perfectly placed. It looked like he kicked it, but no. It was a perfect shot, worm burner, right past Quitharides. Farina not getting across early enough. And Quitharides cops one from out wide, out far. 3-2 the score as D'Ortenzio on the park now gets his first couple of minutes. Masinde.
Loose pass there, yeah. Very uncharacteristic. Maybe a bit of nerves.
Not sure, but the benches have got to be rotated. They're playing together for only the second time. They've had a couple of practice matches, I believe one maybe practice match earlier on. So don't expect too much as Anthony Brown does well, gets on the left. Does well, takes D'Ortenzio all the way. There was a shot on target. And Quitharides sees it away, parries it. Score 3-2 at the moment. Sastre on the ball. Now he finds D'Ortenzio. All the way to Sastre. Sastre, nice movement here by Ashburton.
It's like good futsal by Ashburton here. Good signs.
Nice movement. Lovely play, Farina. And the players that have come across from Fitzroy are featuring all here at once as Cooper intercepts D'Ortenzio. D'Ortenzio goes across goal. Big mistake. Oh, and what is that? Is it a free kick or a penalty?
I think it was just outside the D.
Outside the D, and Alex Yankovic gets bundled down. And is that Tavares with a foul?
Yet again, Ravel Tavares with a foul just outside the D.
Gone for it.
And this could prove costly.
Okay. There's a yellow card there for Ravel Tavares.
Probably the most organised at the set pieces, North Melbourne, aren't they?
They're very organised, and just look out for a little short pass here. Cooper's got two to a leg. He's got Yankovic and Brown. Brown! Oh, he's hit the upright. And Ashburton very lucky to get away with that one.
Ravel Tavares very lucky to get away with that one.
It was only a matter of time before they got this set piece working, and inches away off the post. Cooper finds Barrientos. Barrientos with a lovely goal already. Kostelakis. Barrientos. Chip pass over the top. Tries to find Brown. Brown does well to sort of hassle. Yes, he does well to hassle Farina. Barrientos. Lovely ball to Brown. And Sastre comes out to do the sweeping. And only a minute and a bit left. 3-2 the score. North Melbourne getting on top of it. Cooper! Oh, what a shot by Adam Cooper. Farina, lovely pass. Oh, just too long there for D'Ortenzio.
But what a strike by Adam Cooper.
Have a look at the dip there. That is wicked.
How many times have we seen it do it from beyond halfway, Chief? And that was almost one of the goals of the year in round one.
Well, that's why he is the MVP youth player and North Melbourne's MVP, Adam Cooper, cleaned up at the awards night.
Yes.
Even though this is right after it. There's a nice little passing happening here between Yankovic and Brown. Yankovic trying to find inroad, does well. Finds Brown. Brown with a big crack. Ball comes all the way out. And,
He's got a bit of Adam Cooper about him, doesn't he, Anthony Brown?
well, he's growing into the position. He just needs a bit more game time. It's never easy to come into the premiership and take it by storm, especially if you're a young player. Sastre finds Tavares. Sofian to Tavares. Oh, lovely play. Sastre just a bit too long.
Better from Tavares.
Lot better pass and opened North Melbourne up in that particular instance as Jankovic kicks the ball out, and that was probably the only thing he could have done into safety as he had Dertenzia hot in his trail. Sastre! Oh! One Sastre with a thunderbolt.
Was that over the line, Chief?
I'm not sure. We're going to get another replay. And there's a timeout being called.
That's the half time, Chief.
That's the half time. Oh, we've lost the plot here. Let's have another look at it. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was close.
Very close.
That was on the line. I'm not sure. Direct decision by the referee. Got Peter Kyriopoulos and George Militas here on the near side. And if you thought the North Melbourne kids looked good, they did, because they're from the Nike team wear shop here at Futsalroos. Make sure you come and buy anything, shin guards, shin wrappers, headbands, you name it.
Kit bags.
Kit bags, Nike bags, beanies, you name
balls.
it. We pick up play 3-2. The score at the moment, and Almalini comes out like a steam train, and Christos equal to the task. Poor pass there,
good touch by Jankovic. Good touch by Jankovic. What a save. Harry Kitharidis had to be on his toes, and he lets his defence know about it. They were caught sleeping.
Oh, yes. Armalini perhaps tired. Needs to be rotating that bench a lot quicker.
Played a lot in the first half, Chief.
Played perhaps too long, and same as Masinde. These benches got to be rotated quite often, and we've got an experienced campaigner as Milton Sakos, 3-time manager of the season.
He knows how to use his squad properly, doesn't he?
He knows how to use it to the best of his ability as Armalini tries to pick the pocket of the big giant, but the giant said, forget it. The giant has passed it to the littlest man on the field. And have a look at that, he banged it away like he does it every second of the day. Bang! Lovely goal, Armalini pinch the pocket. The giant said, see you later. Passed it to the little man, Kiwi Moo, and it's 4-2 review man.
Well, Armalini did well to get the ball off Miza Pedic, but when Miza put in his second effort, Armalini gave up, and look what happened. They cost a little goal. It
looks like they're tired. The ball's gone out. The Giants carried it over the line as Masinde to bring it back in. He finds Sastre. Armalini, Sastre. They've got to be careful here.
Good
Finds the Frenchman. Big Frenchman now. He's got a couple to do. Passes back. Does well. Sastre. Masinde. Down the line, who did he find? Armalini, the Frenchman, off the crossbar. Oh, he wants it. He's desperate. Lovely goal. He doesn't give up. Sofian Sufi gets his third goal of the evening. And have a look at that. It was great play there in the end by Ashburton. Looked like they were going to lose it. Second effort was tremendous.
Was that through the cake hole of Christos there?
Let's have another look at it. But it hit the crossbar.
That deserved the goal. That strike there.
Came back, and then he beat him on the near side.
Yes.
Near side, and there was a great attempt there to defend it. But that's the hat trick there for Sofian Sufi, the captain.
And you know his quality, because not everybody can get a hat trick against North Melbourne.
I don't know. We'd have to find the stat out. But Cooper, right across the goal.
What I'm saying is it's not easy, Chief.
That's correct. We'd have to look at the stat anyway, because I think you're spot on. There won't be many players that have produced hat tricks.
I don't even think Joel De Silva's got 3 against North Melbourne.
No, normally those games
scores more important singles and maybe a double, but
not many of those games go over 3 goals anyway. Armalini. Oh! Lovely play, Armalini. Masinde with a delicate chip pass. Armalini with a deft touch. And Sastre just needed a bit more width.
Good signs by Ashburton. A little bit of a momentum swing, do you believe, Chief?
Well, they're looking good. Barrier toss straight into the cake hole. Sofia went alone.
Good
Probably
idea.
Too heavy touch. It's Cooper, 4-3 the score here at the Futsalroos Stadium. And Pedic just wanted the corner. One Sastre has impressed me today. He's done quite well. It's a good combination between Sastre and Masinde. I just think perhaps, I can't stop but thinking perhaps Robert Amalini is a bit tired.
Yes, I absolutely
Doesn't
agree.
look fit.
I agree.
Doesn't look fit. Oh, and a goal by the Giant. The silky, smooth Giant just whips it into that near post. And we say it a number of times. Christos copped one earlier in the near post, and Futsalroos copped one in the near post. Now, you shouldn't cop him in the near post. However, with action this quick to even call, it's tough.
Amalini should have been on Kuimu there.
4-3 the score, the champions
Should have gone.
doing what they do best, and that's put teams to the sword. There's no difference, though there's still life in this game. Amalini, Sas there, he's in trouble, does well. Masinde just hacks it out, and I'll tell you what, he didn't have many other options.
No, he had to, Chief, he had to.
Had no other options but to get that one out. Very dangerous play as Cuba gets one into the cake. Well, gets one right where it
This
should.
is dangerous.
This is very dangerous. Oh,
Futsalroos. Chief, that is desperation,
Have a
isn't
look
it,
at
Chief?
that pass. Futsalroos.
Was beaten. He was gone for all money right here.
Masinde stood tall on the post. Would have made it hard for the Giant.
That is one of the greatest saves you'll ever see.
One of the good saves, but the Giant had Barrientos coming in. Perhaps should have elected to pass. Cooper over the top. That goes all the way to Futsalroos. Futsalroos got a long throw. Oh, he finds a Frenchman. Frenchman's on the ground. Christos does well, gets it out. Heavy touch there by Tavares. The ball finds its way all the way to Christos. It is to be noted, Christos, the goalkeeper of the season, as Tavares. Oh, Sofian Soufi! The big Frenchman, Montgomery, puts it away, and not a lot of space to put it away, although Barrientos could have been tighter.
He doesn't need a lot of space, Chief, but if you give him more than an inch, he's going to finish more times than not. And look at this, he's just standing there waiting around, having a latte. Barrientos should have been wearing him like a glove.
Bang.
He scored all 4 goals for Ashburton. How many times do opposition defenders need to learn?
Yes, he's silky, and even when he kicked that, you didn't know whereabouts he was going to kick it. There he is, he's not happy about that pass, he's shaking her head.
Classic
We
Frenchman.
thought that was the end of the pass as he gets another bite of the cherry here. He's got Manelli. Oh, he goes for a shot. He goes for a shot. In this occasion, he should have played the 1-2, in my opinion, with Manelli, because he could have been past Cooper. Nevertheless, Christos, and we did mention, he's the goalkeeper of the season, of the 2011-12 season.
2 years running as well,
2
Chief.
years running, and he's done well. He's had some great opposition.
I see, that's better. Look, he's got this 3 around Sufi there.
That's a lot better. Ooh, and Barrientos cops one for his trouble. Sofian pulls out the elbow.
Bit of frustration there, Chief.
I'm not sure whether it was just a swing as he was playing. Nevertheless, Barrientos
Gives away possession cheaply.
he gives it away, but he copped one in the back of the ear as 1-2.
What a ball! That was set up by the Frenchman and finished by the Italian Andrea Farina.
And that is Andrea Farina's first premiership goal. And it's not only the first one for this season, obviously being round 1, but his first premiership forever.
Oh,
He was failed to score in the Fitzroy colours.
great link-up play here. Watch this.
Lovely play, unselfish play, brilliant kick, goal. Not much Christos could have done about that. 5-all the score. We've got a massive game on our hand. Everyone enjoying this one. The murmur around the stadium is deafening as Cooper tries to start up the play. Masinde, desperate stuff.
Leading by example.
And North Melbourne have got all the work in front of them now. 1-2 play. I can't remember the last time North Melbourne lost their first opening game. Can this happen? Oh, Barrientos! Oh, he would have wished he had this opportunity again. Let's see, did it bobble? Oh, he might have took a bit of a bobble right at the end.
Was it last season that they drew with Ashburton, Chief, in round 1?
Yeah, I think you could be right, and Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown just sent him away. He's been threatening to burst out of that basically the nerves. He's starting to look more comfortable.
Or was it the season before? Not last season, the season before.
I think it might have been the season before before that.
Yes.
Hard to say. The state. Oh, Adam Cooper. Casually as you like a training drill goal. Have a look at this. Where is the marking? There's nowhere near him. Bang. And Cooper way too experienced
I
to
think
give him that
Tavares
time.
should just ran off in there, Chief. Tavares should have gone straight
Tavares
through.
is right at the back post. It could have been Farina.
Could have been
Nevertheless,
both of them.
you do not allow a man, the MVP, a player of that calibre on his own. Oh, and Christos comes out. Sofia on the ground, and there was a good shot there, Sofian. Sofia gives away a free kick. No, play on, but he's caused a bit of havoc up there. Forward line, 1-2. Oh! And that is a perfect pass. And Cristiano
He goes to make a sub, but probably too late, Chief.
asks Tavares to come off, but have a look at this throw by the keeper of the season. Bang, no, the marking was terrible, but what a beautiful throw. Have a look at the pass down. Brilliant play, Barry Entos to brother, and what a goal, what a force.
And that should be the ball game there, Chief. It's
7-5.
It's not every day North Melbourne concede 2 late goals with only minutes remaining.
That's correct.
They are too smart. They'll hold on.
That's why they are the champions. And Brown cops off for his trouble as Sastre puts the hand up and apologises. The official here, George Mamateas, who actually won the award for the best man. Oh, and that's close. Farina. Oh, what's going on? Was it Armanelli? Armanelli down the last line. Let's have another look at this. Cooper save Armanelli. I'm not sure what he tried to do there. What was he trying to do?
Probably just tried to hold on to the ball, but he probably should have just got rid of it.
Just kick it away, son. You don't muck around with a silky giant in front of the goals.
Although that wasn't his silkiest goal, was it?
Doesn't matter. They all count as goals, and you're absolutely right. Brown trying to get into the action now. Breakaway now, counter-attack. 1-2 will be played. No, he's got on low. Oh! The Frenchman elected to go on his own. The shoes come off. Cooper's lost. The shoe he's playing on, unbelievable. Oh, it's chaos all round.
Was that a header in the D, Johnny Barrientos?
Have a look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's desperation. What a defender. He was the best and fairest player the last season, or the season before, the 2011 season. Another premiership season for North Melbourne.
Probably would have been up for the award again, but he missed a large chunk of the last season.
And that's the final whistle. What a result for the champions. 8-5. They were pushed all the way. And this new look formed Ashburton didn't look too bad. Let's go down to the interview.
With the back-to-back premiership team manager Milton Sakos. Tough game tonight. The boys really had to dig deep and at the end get a result and a good way to start the season, Milton.
Yeah, look, just to get off to a good start and get 3 points on the board, always important. I think Ashburton will be a strong side this year. They've got, the big man up the front, the French lad. He's always dangerous, scored a lot of goals for him. So, no, very positive. Yeah.
I thought that Adam Cooper was instrumental again in the game, really setting us up. He's really coming in leaps and bounds, Adam.
Yeah, look, he's been carrying a few injuries and he's still recovering. It hasn't been his best game. Took him up till the last 10 minutes to get into it. But the positive sign is that we've got boys that were on the bench that are coming good again, and they had a big contribution, I think, tonight.
You're going in with the same team, any new inclusion, or is that it for this season? Or obviously Fernando and Diego will be coming after?
Yeah, look, we just got to see how we go over the next few weeks, and if we can get 2 or 3 lads that help us out through the season. It's a long season. Last year's, winning side, the second half of the season was a struggle, especially the last 3 or 4 matches. We did enough, but we suffered for it in the cups. We just didn't have the playing list that we did the year before. And those 2 or 3 guys make a difference sometimes.
Still, it was a remarkable effort last season to do the back-to-back. Do you think the treble can be done too, Milton?
Yeah, anything can be done, but a league, it needs a bit of luck. You need everyone to be fit. You need results to go your way in the tight matches, and you need to be consistent throughout the whole year. You have a look at someone like Pascal Bale. They dropped 1 game for the whole year, and they still didn't win. And it's not that they weren't deserving of it,
which is a remarkable effort by your boys and
that's what I'm saying.
Pascal Bale to drop 1 game and used to win the title still.
Yeah, look, and that's how close it can be. And you know what I mean. If anyone's been watching TV over the last few days, they can see that happening in all leagues.
But I'm sure this season will be a lot more tighter than what is in previous seasons. I don't think the domination of you guys and Pascal Bale. Can you see anyone else challenging you guys?
Oh yeah, look, Paran will be strong this year and they'll be more motivated. And Baldwin had a great showing the last month or so in the league and in the Cups. And they've proven that, you know, on their day they're just as good as anyone else. And Ashburton looks like a good side. I mean, I haven't looked at everybody's playing list or anything like that, but it will always be more harder every year.
Milton 1,000 tonight, and I'm sure you'll have another great season. You always do. Well done, Milton.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Well, round one out of the way for the champions with a massive victory over Ashburton. Massive rivalry. The next big clash, FC Ball versus UFC. Don't miss it. Don't forget to subscribe to our videos. Get on our website, futsalroos.com.au.